In this lecture, we're going to create another module called shopping module. Now, in this module, we want to have all the components that are part of the shopping experience for the user. So starting from the top, we are not going to add the navigation bar because that's not specific to the shopping area of the application. It's a more general purpose component that really belongs to the core of the application. What we're going to include, the checkout component. Now, homepage. In this application, we haven't really used this home component because we're displaying the products component on the homepage. But if we did have a homepage, again, I wouldn't include this homepage in the shopping area or in the shopping module because it belongs to the core of the application. Same goes for the login. Now, currently we have a simple login in the application, but in the future, we can have a sign up form, we can have change password, we can have reset password. All of these components would potentially belong to a module like membership module. So moving on, I'm going to import my orders, order success, products, shipping form, shopping cart, and shopping cart summary. Again, you can find the list of all these components that belong to each module in the PDF I've attached to this lecture. So now I'm going to pause the recording and move these folders under the shopping folder. Now, before we create the shopping module, let's make sure you got the right folder structure. So under shopping, we have components with these 7 components: checkout, my orders, order success, products, shipping form, shopping cart, and shopping cart summary. Here we don't have any services or any models because all our models and services are defined in the shared module. But in your application, when you're working on a bigger, more enterprise-like application, chances are in each module, you might have models or services specifically for that module. In this case, we don't have them, so that's perfectly fine. Now we're ready to create our shopping module. So ng-gm shopping. Beautiful. So now I'm going to go to app module. And here in the declarations array, I'm going to move all the components that belong to the shopping module. So this is our shopping module. Very simple, very lightweight. In the declarations array, we have only a bunch of components. And also, our app module is now a lot more lightweight. Now, just like before, we need to specify the dependencies of this module. So we know that in this module, we have this shipping form component. We're using a form, so we should have a dependency to the forms module. Forms module. Also, we need a dependency to the router module because we have a bunch of components that are exposed via various routes. So, router module, we call for child because this is a child module or a feature module. We give it an array. And now I'm going to move some of the routes that we defined in the app module to this module. So I'm going to leave the route for the home page and the login here. They're going to stay in app module. I'm only going to move products, shopping cart, checkout, order success, and my orders. So cut these back to the shopping module. Let's put them here. And we need to import the authguard service. Beautiful. Now back in the app module, let's do some cleanup. So I notice we still have these routes for admins here. Let's delete them all. You can see our app module is getting smaller and smaller. Now back in the shopping module, another dependency we should have here is our shared module. So shared module. And finally, now that we have this properly designed shopping module, let's import it into our app module. So we added the shared module, admin module, and now we add the shopping module. Now let's test the application. So our application is working. We don't have any errors. Beautiful.